Photonics is a lot like electronics, except it's 20 years younger. If electronics started with the invention of the transistor in the 40s, photonics starts in the 60s with the laser. So if you want to know what's going to happen with photonics in the next 10 to 20 years, look at the last 10 to 20 years of electronics, and that's what's going to happen. So we're going to see miniaturization, we're going to see sensing and ubiquitous deployment of sensing. You're going to see wireless connectivity, and so Internet of Things, sensors that are photonics-based, networked together to do everything from industrial applications like looking at gas emissions and leaks in the methane distribution network, but also in food, in pharmaceutical processing. And as it converges onto platforms like drones, you're going to see terrain mapping for self-driving cars, for example, that will use camera technology, optics technology, photonics technology to do autopilot because these things can be miniaturized and networked. Well, I'm Tim Day, and I am the CEO and CTO of Daylight Solutions, and that's a company that's focused on mid-infrared solutions using quantum cascade lasers, imaging technology, all in the 3 to 12 micron regime. So we set about trying to bring photonic solutions into mid-infrared imaging, chemical detection, and our motto, if you will, is to protect with light, and we're developing quantum cascade-based laser solutions for microscopy, sensing, scientific research, and aircraft protection. We really believe good causes can be great business. And so Daylight Solutions has now closed its 12th year of operations, and far and away we've done more quantum cascade laser-based systems and solutions than anybody in the industry. From the beginning, we've been very focused on very high-quality light. And so what we've put together is very broad tunable lasers, very high-speed tuning, very small footprint. These laser systems go on helicopters to protect against infrared countermeasures. So very high reliability, very low weight, very high power. And then we can take them and move them into commercial markets. And so what we've found, and that's what the panel talked a lot about, is as these technologies advance, and what Daylight's been doing is high quality of light, high reliability, low swap, if you will, size, weight, and power, we can simultaneously find markets in both aircraft protection and in chemical identification, in medical imaging, and that allows us to just kind of continue to grow. And gee whiz, we're probably over 150 million of revenue shipped since we began on QCL-based solutions and systems, and that gives us a real strong advantage. But I would say the thing that's getting the most attention is our ChemDetect platform. This is a platform maybe about this size. It's got a volume of gas that can flow through it of less than a liter. It weighs less than a kilogram. It's got wireless connectivity. The unknown gas that you're interested in sensing, or the unknown chemical that you're interested in detecting, hence ChemDetect, comes in. And integrated in there is a laser, a detector, some firmware, some software, some hardware, all in a very small, less than 5 kilogram platform that allows you to now start to really envision doing chemical detection in an OEM way using mid-infrared platforms. So that's getting a lot of attention. Also our microscope for medical imaging of tissue, biopharmaceuticals, that's getting a lot of attention. And then just in general, we're always coming out with next generation research lasers. Our industry-leading Meerkat laser has come out with a QT version that's very high-speed tuning, broad tuning range, and that's just a wonderful tool for doing applied and basic research in the mid-infrared. I mean, there's nothing more personally satisfying than being able to take a photonics solution, which I've spent a whole career involved in photonics, and seeing it deployed on a helicopter that can protect the troops and bring them home safely against heat-seeking missile threats. Or take the exact same color of light that can protect a helicopter and put it into a microscope that can be used for early detection of cancer. That microscope is known as SPAROW, which is Latin for hope. So it's not just words for Daylight. We really like to focus on ways that we can protect with light. And I think that resonates very much with SPIE's mission of making the world a better place. And you do see that all over the floor here. I mean, advanced camera technologies to give us better threat awareness, better situational awareness, sensing technology to protect us against toxic leaks or industrial accidents, food monitoring to make sure that our food is healthy. I mean, across the board, these are all good causes, and they can be great business. And so it's a great time to build companies in the photonics space.